Hey guys, Jimmy here and welcome back to Richard Burns Rally for another video, except there's a difference. This is Richard Burns Rally 2016, where all of the cars in the stock game have been replaced with the 2016 cars from the WRC season. Best bit, they are all on the NGP physics, so they all handle amazingly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a couple of the cars. I'll show you the car selection. I'm going to run a couple of stages, give you my thoughts, and then, well, go from there, I suppose. So here is the car list for this mod. We have the Ford Fiesta WRC car, the Volkswagen Polo R, the Skoda Fabia R5 car, which is pretty cool, along with the Hyundai i20 WRC, the Citroen WRC car with the Ford Fiesta R5 as well, and also the Citroen DS3 R5, as well as the DS3 R3, a little diddly car there. So a really good selection of cars there across different categories. For this video, I'm going to be driving in the Hyundai first of all, and then we'll probably move on to a different car for the next stage. There it is, the very gorgeous Hyundai. We're going to be dragging this around Finland today. So then, have like a nice handbrake on, first gear engaged, and away. Like I said before, we are on the NGP physics model. So we have a completely different feeling car to as you would in the stock game. And I've driven this quite a bit already on various stages, so I'm sort of already used to how it handles. And all I can say is, in Richard Burns, the only downside I've ever had for any of the handling is that the cars occasionally felt a little bit floaty, a little bit too loose of grip. This NGP physics version of this car pretty much eliminates that. So bear in mind, these newer WRC cars are a lot faster than the cars that were around in the heyday of this game. So we expect them to be faster, and they just are. Something else I'm happy to say as well is we do have some sort of fairly decent car sounds. Hopefully you can hear them. It's very hard getting audio right for Richard Burns. But they do sound a lot better than we sort of come to be used to with the RSRBR stuff. Love how this wheel now feels going through here, all a bit wide. Don't catch the snowbank there. Snowbanks will just eat you when you get near them, which is nice, to be honest. There you go, nice and careful through here. And another awesome part of this, of course, is that you can use this in the championship mode, so you can pretty much run a almost WRC 2016 season. Of course, some of the stages will not be the same as in real life, but you can still do championships with this, which is pretty damn cool. And I'm pretty sure they involve the R cars in that as well, so there's different classes going on. It's similar to the WRC, WRC2, that sort of stuff. We'll run alongside each other, which is damn awesome if you ask me. This is a free mod. It does come with a version of Richard Burns Rally, which is basically this with the cars built into it. You don't actually need to own the game at all to play this. And also I'm not quite sure the legal legal stance on that, to be honest. But I own the game, so I don't really mind it, to be honest. I'll let you guys decide what you want to do with that. Being very careful through here, these snowbanks, killer. And the car now, I'm getting a lot more feedback for the wheels, a lot more intuitive. It does what I expect it to do. I know there's a lot of time in this car. I'm sort of only driving it at about 90% at the moment, so I'm not 100% familiar with these physics yet, despite having driven it a bit. I'm really glad this came along today, because I was really struggling for a video to make, and this is pretty awesome to get to experience this. It might affect my my little plan I've got going. I've got a little secret plan behind the scenes for you guys. Gonna be a little Christmas present that I'm going to be giving you before the big day comes. I need to go away now and think about that after this has been released. Don't die! Oh god, big jump. Didn't take off there, luckily. Just really using that left foot brake technique. And again, the car, everything feels very purposeful. All my movements, haven't been out of control yet. Looks like I'm, pushing pretty hard, but I'm really not. At this point, anyway. Brakes are so sharp in this. Fifth gear, nice short gears on this. So much torque in these modern machines as well. Like 520 newton meters of torque in this, something ridiculous. Just dragged us out of any situation we get into. Oh, snowbank. Luckily, managed to pull out of that one okay. Might have been a bit of damage there to the front end. We should be okay.
Easy right, 50.
Always loved these finished stages. It's good to come back and try them again in something that feels a bit better.
Keep right and over
Oh,
crest,
Jesus.
30.
This is the sort of thing that Richard Burns needs now, you know. It's RSRBR's done a very good job of keeping this game alive, but
150.
if this is a you know, snippet of things to come, people starting to release standalone things with different car packs, etc., then I think that's a pretty good way to go.
Easy right,
It basically makes this game entirely about the
30. Easy
about the cars, which is what people are most interested in. The stages are there in Richard Burns, of course. You do have the PCB stages as well, which sort of adds some life into it in the RSRBR, so it'd be really cool if we could see those maybe incorporated. From what I can see now, there are no extra stages to drive on.
Easy left, 30.
Oh Jesus, just whacked a snowbank there at speed. Don't want to be doing that.
Easy right, 50.
Okay, be careful through here. Again, snowbank, and spun around, so easy to do that. Now I've lost my bearings completely, where am I? I have to reverse. See, that's how easy it is just to
Easy right, 50.
stick a
Easy right, 30.
fender into the bank and it just tears you around.
Fast right, easy
Okay, back up to speed, no damage. That's sort of the upside, I guess, is that you don't really get much damage from doing that. You just will get embarrassed and lose some time. Oh, that was lucky. I would have got damage from that in real life.
crest, 70. Easy left, medium right, 30.
Okay, that's good.
Fast left,
I'm noticing so far with these NGP cars that it's very hard to take off. I haven't taken off yet.
fast right,
Maybe it's just something in the physics file. Also, don't try and go to the rally school.
crest,
As in, like, the go and learn to rally, go do the actual lessons, because this game is not set up for that. You go into that, it's very broken from what I can see, so if you want to laugh, go try rally school, but I wouldn't advise it, because you're going to end up probably having a broken wrist, because the wheel goes crazy.
30.
Just under, just for nice.
100. Easy right,
Always love coming back to Richard Burns and playing it again,
easy left,
especially when there's new stuff to play for it. I'm really happy that the NGP stuff has come on so far now. I mean, it was only a couple of years ago that I was looking at it and it was sort of a little bit behind, and now it's really come into its own with his cars. And there you go, across the line, one stage complete, and 20 miles an hour. That was fun. So now after that, I'm going to go try out, I think I'm going to go try out the R3 car now, that little Citroen DS3, and see what that's like, and then give you a comparison of how the two feel. There's a little diddly R3 car, ain't it cute? So front wheel drive this one, a lot less power than we had in the Hyundai,
3,
so probably going to have a lot more wheel spin.
1.
There you go. Oh, actually we bog at the start there,
Medium
not too great to start with.
70. Easy
Now
left,
we've got to be careful, we can't just swing the car around like we did with the Hyundai. We've only got the front wheels pulling us along,
easy left,
scrambling for grip on this loose surface.
left, medium right,
With these NGP physics activated. I do like the NGP front wheel drive physics.
easy right,
Oh, okay, had a bit of a pendulum there, but managed to catch it.
easy
You
left,
see that wheel spin there, just bogged down to the lower
30, flat
part, second gear, which we don't want to be in. Oh god, we got a bit of air there. No problem getting air in this car compared to the Hyundai.
easy right, 50,
Oh, okay. A lot of body roll.
right, 70,
This car
easy
is a lot more affordable to race than the factory WRC efforts.
straight, flat left, easy right, long, 30,
See if we can get any speed out of it, can we?
easy
Without dying.
easy right,
Again, we can't just throw it into a corner then
left,
smash the throttle to save us from it, because
easy
we
right,
haven't got four-wheel drive, we've only got the front wheels scrambling away, bless them. They've got to turn, they've got to brake as well, they've got to accelerate. So much wear on these tyres.
left, 70,
Rear tyres just there for show.
left, 30, fast right, long, 30, medium
Nice speed up now. Oh,
70,
a bit unstable there. Back end very loose on the brakes.
right, 70,
Comes around a lot, which is actually can be used to your advantage a lot of the time, especially when in slower corners, because you
easy right,
might have trouble getting around with a bit of understeer. Back end comes round and solves that for you.
flat left,
You get a bit of a handbrake there, and then front wheel drive on the way out, nice. Got us out.
left, 50, flat left, easy right,
Sounds, yeah, not quite as great the sounds in this car compared to the
fast right, 50,
maybe the more desirable cars, but still a good base. It still means that you can have separate classes, etc. I do hope maybe we might see some sort of online facility for this at some point. There isn't none at the moment from what I know, but it'd be really cool having the different classes, of course. We've got 3 different classes, got the R5 car as well, which I won't be driving in this video, but maybe in a future video.
easy left, into over flat left
Trying
into
to... Oh, okay.
easy right.
Wheel went
Middle into
complete opposite lock then, just to keep that going. Might look sort of pedestrian to drive, but it definitely isn't. It's definitely very alive. Driving a front-wheel drive car on a loose surface is very challenging. It's something I definitely recommend if you are looking for a challenge.
Fast right.
Pretty open diff from the sounds of it.
Fast left 50. Bridge.
Which I'm not really a fan of, to be honest. I prefer the
Crest 30.
more closed diff for rallying.
Easy left.
I guess it's different for front-wheel drive cars, of course.
Easy right. Long. Easy left 50.
Nice and easy. Okay.
Easy right into.
This is actually a lot more taxing than I thought it would be. Driving the slower cars actually usually are, because you have to do a lot more to extract anything out of them.
Easy left.
Not that I'm doing that very well. And handbrake in there, just a couple of taps of handbrake, get the rear wheels locked, get the car turning.
Easy right 30.
Back end is very light.
30. Easy
Again, I expect that to be the case, but it catches me out a couple of times.
left.
In you go, in you go.
Easy right.
You hear me just yanking the wheel back and forth. Bit of a short status one, so we go, oh, go very far into that ditch there. Nearly got stuck. Watch out for these little
Fast right.
tree stumps around here. They are definitely your enemy. Don't touch them.
Right.
Do not pass go, do not collect £200. And there you go. That is the R3 car.
Finish.
Small but mighty. Nice little car that, very fun to do. Oh dear, dead. Hey guys, just gonna pick up my timing slip and my bump if you don't mind. But yeah guys, I'm really impressed by this mod. By both cars. The WRC car had this fantastic feel to it. It was very intuitive, you know. I didn't necessarily have to put in a lot of time with the car to get an understanding of how it felt. I got that a lot through the wheel and how the feedback I was getting through the sim itself. And the same to be said with this R3 car as well. Very fun little car to drive. Well, I think a little bit more challenging, if anything, than the WRC car. Obviously, WRC car has a lot more pace as well, so your mistakes might cost you if you have a big incident. But this little car, try and get the most up front wheel drive is always a good time, always a lot of fun. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Link is below, like I said at the start of the video, so if you want to give this a try for yourself, feel free. Make sure to hit that like button, of course, make me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and subscribe to be notified of future videos. So, being said guys, take care, have an awesome day.